Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. Today I am explaining the class 9th chapter 4 lines and angles. It is a state syllabus of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil and Telangana. Telangana. So now today I am explaining introduction topics. So in this chapter, what are the important topics are line, types of lines, angle, types of angles, conditions of parallel lines, next sum of angles properties in a triangle. Here this introduction is given by the geometry. These are from geometry. Who is the father of the geometry? Euclid. Euclid giving the definitions of the lines and angles. They giving the some basics. Okay. So here first one line. So here before we go to the line, know about that point. Okay, so point means a dot which having no dimensions. That means there is no breadth, there is no length, there is no height, there is no thickness, there is no mass, there is no weight. Okay, so the dot is called point. So here this is called point. For the point there is no dimensions, that is called point. Okay, the points are denoted by capital alphabetic letters. Okay, so next line segment. Okay, what is the line segment? Before we go to the line segment, know about surface. Means we can draw the path from the point. How many paths we can draw? Infinitive paths. The infinitive paths having boundaries. Okay, that surface is called plane surface. A plane which having boundaries. Okay, so here this is the point. The point is in a plane. Okay, the point having infinity direction. This is the one direction. It is here infinity direction. The infinity directions having the boundaries. Okay, that plane is called plane surface. Okay, in a plane surface which having 2 points, between the 2 points a path is joining. A path is joining between the 2 points in a plane surface. That path is called line segment. Okay, so the points are denoted by capital letters. So here AB is the line segment. So between the A and B points a path is joining. Okay, so another definition is a line having endpoints. Okay, that line is called line segment. Okay, so here AB distance is same as BA distance. From A to B, how much path is there? The same path from B to A. So AB line segment is equal BA line segment. Next another one is ray. Ray means a path is moving from any one end point of the line segment with endless. So here from the point B the path is moving with endless. Okay, this path is called ray. So here AB ray is not equal to BA ray. Why? Here we don't know that how much the path is moving. We don't know that. Okay, so that's why the AB ray is not equal to BA ray. It is called ray. It is line segment. It is ray. So AB ray is not equal to BA ray. Next another one is line. A path is moving. A path is moving from both endpoints of the line segment with endless. A path is moving both endpoints of the line segment with endless. Okay, that is called line. Here AB line is not equal to BA line. Why? Because we don't know that how much the path is moving both directions. We don't know that. So that is called line. Okay, here next types of lines. Types of lines. Here lines are dividing into 3 types. There are types of lines. Lines are dividing into 3 types. There are first one intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Second one perpendicular lines. Next parallel lines. Types of lines. The lines are divided into 3 types. There are intersecting lines, perpendicular lines, parallel lines. So intersecting lines means a line which is passing through another line meet at one point. That point is called intersect point and the lines are called intersecting lines. So here it is the one line, let us take it is the L line, it is the M line. So the line M line which is passing through L line meet at the point O. Okay, these lines are called intersecting lines. A line which is passing through another line meet at one point. Okay, that lines are called intersecting lines and the lines and the point is called intersecting point. Next, perpendicular lines. So perpendicular lines means what? A line which is passing through another line meet at one point. The angle is found is 90 degrees. A line which is passing through another line meet at one point, the angle is formed 90 degrees. That lines are called perpendicular lines. So how many perpendicular lines we can draw for a line? Infinity perpendicular lines we can draw. So next, parallel lines. Here what is called parallel lines? Here the distance between any two lines, the distance between any two lines is same. Okay, it is the one line, it is the one line. So between the two lines, the distance, how much distance is there? The distance between any two lines is same. Okay, that lines are called parallel lines. They are not intersected anywhere. Okay, that lines are called parallel lines. Example, train. Okay, so okay, the distance between two lines is same. Okay, these lines are called parallel lines. They are not intersect anywhere. So for suppose it is a one line, it is a one line. These two lines distance is same. Okay, therefore this line and this line is called parallel lines. Why? The distance between two lines is same. Okay, that is called parallel lines. Next, another topic is angle. Angle means any two line segments or any two rays or any two lines meet at one point. This is, it is one line segment, it is another line segment. So these two line segments are meet at one point is called angle. So here the common point of the any two line segment, that is called vertex. Here AC and AB both are the line segments are meet at one point A. That A is called vertex. So angle means what? Any two line segments are meet at one point. So one line segment is moving from another line segment. Okay, how much distance it is moving? Here AC line segment is moving from AB. How much distance it is moving? Either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. Okay, at a one point, that is called angle. So here AC is moving from AB. Okay, at point A with anti-clockwise direction. Okay, this distance is called angle. Next, here OP, it is a ray. Next, OQ, it is ray. So OQ ray is moving from OP. How much distance it is moving from OP? A ray OQ is moving from OP. How much distance? That distance is called angle. So here this point is called vertex. Vertex means what? Any line segments or any two rays or any two lines meet at one point. Okay, that point is called vertex. The common point is called vertex. So here OQ is moving from OP. Okay, at point O, how much distance it is moving? That distance is called angle. So next, it is one line, it is another line. So the line is moving from another line. How much distance it is moving? That is called angle. Here let us take it is L line, it is M line. Okay, both are made at the point O. So the line L is moving from M line. How much distance it is moving? That is called angle. Okay, here the angle, another definition is the amount of rotation of any two line segments or any two rays or any two lines at a one common point. That amount of rotation is called angle. The angle is denoted by theta. Angle is denoted by theta. Here how many angles are formed? 4 angles, theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4. So here the amount of rotation of any two line segments or any two rays or any two lines at one common point, that is called angle. The angle is denoted by theta. So this amount of rotation is measuring in, actually there is three types are there. there are degrees, gradient, radians. So here the angle is measured in degrees. Another one, gradients. Next, radians. So angle is measured in degrees, gradient, radians. So here types of angles. Next one is types of angles. So angles are dividing into 7 types. Angles are dividing into 7 types. So here here angles are dividing into 7 types. So OB ray is moving from OA. Next, OB ray is close to OA dash. Next, OA dash is moving to OB dash. OB dash is close to OA. So the OB is complete one rotation. The angle is called complete angle. So here 0 degrees. The line segment does not move. That is called 0 degrees. The angle which is above 0 below 90 degrees, that is called acute. Above 0 below 90, that is called acute. 90 degrees, that is called right angle. Next, the angle which is above 90 degrees below 180 degrees, that is called obtuse. The angle is 180 degrees, that is called straight angle. The angle which is above 180 below 360 degrees, that is called reflex angle. Reflex angle. The angle is 60 degrees, that is called complete angle. Okay, these are the 7 types. So first one, 0 angle, that is 0 degrees. The angle is 0 degrees. Next, types of angles. First one, 0 angle, an angle which is 0 degrees, that is called 0 angle. Next, acute angle, an angle which is above 0 degrees below 90 degrees. Above 0 degrees below 90 degrees, that angle is called acute angle. Next, right angle, an angle which is 90 degrees. Next, obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, above 90 degrees below 180 degrees, that angle is called obtuse angle. Next, straight angle, the angle which is 180 degrees. Next, reflex angle is above 180 degrees below 360 degrees. Next, complete angle. Complete angle, the angle which is 360 degrees, that is called complete angle. So these are the types of angles. So another one is also are there. What are there? Complementary angle, supplementary angle, and conjugate angle. So complementary angle means the sum of any two angles is 90 degrees. That angles are called complementary angles. So here for example, here let us take theta is one angle. Its complementary angle is 90 minus theta. When you adding these two angles, how much you can get? 90 degrees. Okay, we take another example, 30, its complementary angle is 60. So when adding these two angles, how much? 90 degrees. Next, 45, how much? 90 degrees. Okay, the sum of any two angles is 90 degrees. That angles are called complementary angles. Next, supplementary angle. Supplementary angles. So sum of any two angles is 180 degrees. That angles are called supplementary angles. So for example, theta is one angle. Its complementary angle is 180 minus theta. When adding these two angles, how much? 180 degrees. Okay, next we take 100. Its complementary angle is 80. When adding these two, how much? 180. Next 90, 90 plus 90, how much? 180 degrees. So these angles are called supplementary angle. So next, conjugate angle. Conjugate angle means the sum of any two angles is 60 degree, 360 degrees. That angles are called complementary angle. So here, conjugate angles. Sum of any two angles is 360 degrees. So here for example theta is one angle, its conjugate angle is 360 minus theta. So we are adding these two angles, how much? 360 degrees. So 180 plus 180, how much? 360. So these two angles are called conjugate angle. 90 to 70. Next 200, 160. So these angles are called conjugate angle. So next, linear pair of angles. Linear pair of angles means the sum of any two adjacent angles is 180 degrees. That angles are called linear pair of angles. So here the angle is formed, here the angle is formed, here the angle is formed. These two angles is 180 degrees. Okay, these angles are called linear pair of angles. The sum of any two adjacent angles means here adjacent angles means what? Any two angles having common point and common arm. Any two angles having common point. Here the angle is how much? 90 degrees. Here the angle is how much? 90 degrees. These two angles having common point and common arm. 90 plus 90, how much? 180. So therefore these two angles are called linear pair of angles. So next one, conditions of parallel lines. Another topic is conditions of parallel lines. So before you go to the parallel lines, know about the transversal line. So transversal line, here conditions of parallel lines. So here it is a one line, next it is a another line. The distance between two lines is same. Okay, therefore these two lines are parallel lines. Transversal line means what? A line which is passing through parallel lines meet at distinct points. Okay, that line is called transversal line. Okay, for two parallel lines, how many transversal lines we can draw? Infinity transversal lines we can draw. So when you draw the one transversal line, then how many angles are formed? 8 angles. So here L, M both are parallel lines. N is a transversal line. Okay, so here the N line is meet at the point on line L. It is P, it is Q. Okay, when the transversal line meet at the point on line L, how many angles are there? 4 angles. And also same on M line meet at the point Q, the angles how much? 4 angles. So here total how many angles are there? 8 angles. In these 8 angles, 4 is interior, 4 is exterior. So the angles are formed inside between the two parallel lines, that is called interior. The angles are formed exterior of the parallel lines, that is called exterior angles. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these angles are called here 3, 4, 5, 6 are interior, 1, 2, 7, 8 are exterior angles. So what are the conditions of parallel lines? First one, corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. Here what are called corresponding angles? The angles are formed same side of a transversal line. They are not adjacent. One is exterior, another one is interior. Okay, that angles are called corresponding angles. So here angle 1 and angle 4 both are adjacent. So these two are not corresponding angles. So the angles are same side of a transverse line. They are not adjacent. One is exterior, another one is interior. So here what are the corresponding angles? Angle 1, angle 5. Next angle 4, angle 8. Next here angle 2, angle 6. Next angle 3, angle 7. So the corresponding angles are equal. So here angle 1 is equal angle 5. Angle 4 is equal angle 8. There are same side of a transverse line. So and they are not adjacent. Next angle 2 is equal angle 6. Angle 3 is equal angle 7. So next second one, vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Okay, vertically opposite angles are equal means if any two lines are meet at one point, then form 4 angles. In these 4 angles, the opposite angles are equal. Angle 1 is equal angle 3, angle 2 is equal angle 4. How they are equal? By using sum of angles at a point on a line is 180 degrees. So by using that property here, angle 1 is equal to angle 3, angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Next, angle 5 is equal to angle 7, angle 6 is equal to angle 8. So here, angle 1 is equal to angle 3, angle 2 is equal to angle 4, angle 6 is equal to angle 8, angle 5 is equal to angle 7. So vertically opposite angles are equal. Next, alternate interior angles are equal. So alternate interior angles means the angles are either side of a transverse line and they are opposite. So here angle 3 is equal to angle 5, angle 4 is equal to angle 6. So here angle 3 is equal to angle 5, next angle 4 is equal to angle 6. So next one, alternative exterior angles are equal. Okay, so they are either side of a transverse line and they are opposite. So that is here angle 1 is equal to angle 7, angle 2 is equal to angle 8. So this is alternate exterior angles are equal. So next, sum of co-interior angles is 180 degrees. Co-interior or collide angles. That means the angles are same side of a transverse line. They are not adjacent. Okay, so here these two angles are called co-interior or collide. So here angle 3, angle 6, angle 4, angle 5. So angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180. Next, angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180. Sum of co-interior angles is 180 degrees. That angles are collide angles. Next, co-exterior, that is angle 1 plus angle 8 is equal to 180. Next, angle 2 plus angle 7 is equal to 180. So sum of co-exterior angles is supplementary or 180 degrees. So these are the 6 conditions. These 6 conditions are satisfied, then the lines are parallel lines. So any one condition is follow, the lines are parallel lines. If the lines are parallel, these 6 conditions are satisfies. Subscribe our YouTube channel if anybody not subscribed till now. Okay, subscribe our YouTube channel Maths with Balakrishna. Watch the video till the end. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this video, please comment on comment section. Thank you for watching my video.